Hello and welcome. You probably heard about oil pulling. Well, you've probably been doing it wrong, and I recommend doing it. Here's some coconut oil, and if you don't know that people recommend that you put some coconut oil or olive oil, it doesn't really matter, a good oil into your mouth, and you swish it around. So you just take, okay, this was hard this morning. I mean, it's hard now. It was soft this morning. So I had this out in the weather, and you can see it's already firmed up. So you just take, I think take about that much. Some people are like taking a big deal like that. No, you just need to take about this much or that much, and then you like put it in your mouth and you swish it around, and it mixes with the saliva, and the idea is that it goes in deep into your into the recesses in your mouth, in between your teeth, and so it can reach in places that water won't even go, and maybe even under the gum line, and it will pull out infection or clean things up or whatever. So what I have here is Himalayan sea salt, and it has all kinds of minerals and micronutrients in it. And see, this is just olive oil that I carry with me, and this is Himalayan sea salt that I carry with me. If I go to a restaurant, whatever, I use that. So this stuff is much better. It's like sea salt, but it has the minerals in it. It's from up in the mountains, so it's not polluted by the pollution that goes into the ocean. So what you do is you take some of this and you put it in your mouth, and then you take the Himalayan sea salt, and all you gotta do is take like you don't need that much in your mouth. You just need to take maybe that much or less. So see how much salt I have there in my hand. Just like put that in my mouth, and I'll do that right now. Okay, mix around with saliva, and then take some of this. I'm gonna take that much. So I'm gonna spit it out because I already did this today, and my mouth is watering. But the idea is you swish that around in your mouth for about 5-10 minutes, and it goes in between your teeth. You'll find out that things come out from between your teeth that you couldn't remove with dental floss or anything else. Even if you went to a cleaning at the dentist, this does better. This makes your mouth feel so fresh and clean, and the friction with the Himalayan sea salt helps clean things too. And those micronutrients from the Himalayan sea salt, your body grabs what it needs and it takes them down in your buccal cavity, even if you don't swallow it. I don't recommend swallowing it if you're in the coconut oil or the olive oil, because it pulls the any infection out if you got an infected tooth or anything. But after you've been doing this for a while, like I've been doing this for almost 2 years, I used up a whole container of salt like this. This is my second one. Doing it almost every day. On like 2 or 3 days of the last couple years, I've used some hydrogen peroxide instead to swish my mouth out with. But this works so good, and it also loosens up in your mouth. There will be from the night before a little bit of mucus build up, or like snot build up or something in the where your tongue can't reach up in the upper cavities of your nasal cavity. When you swish around in your mouth and you spit this out in the morning, it will loosen that up, and you'll be able to get that out too, which is pretty hard to do. So there's some great benefits. Oil pulling with Himalayan sea salt.